Well, hello, Gemini, and welcome to FireStar Tarot. I'm Empress Egypt, and as you can tell from the title, this is your love reading. Before we get into the reading, though, I just want to welcome all of you guys who are new here. Don't forget, if you are subscribed to my YouTube channel, you are automatically entered into any of my giveaways. I do things a little fairly. If you do win, obviously your name will be taken out. That way everybody has a chance to win here, okay? For those of you guys returning back, welcome back. I love every single one of you guys. Special shout out to everyone who has purchased readings and donated to my channel. I love you guys. Thank you so much. Mwah, mwah. If this video resonates for you guys, let me know in the comments down below how it does, how it pertains to your personal situation. Also, let me know if it helps your situation in any way, okay? Here on my channel, I do things a little bit differently. It's all about a higher perspective. Obviously, it's about balance and duality within on the path to self here. So I don't like to predict the future. So if you are looking for someone to predict your future, not happening here. Go ahead and exit stage left, all right? Again, this is all about expansion on the path to self. However, we do tap into current energies, okay? So I'm going to be today tapping into the current energy of the person that you are interested in, the person that's on your mind, the person you just can't seem to let go of, okay? I'm going to be giving 2 extra readings this week on top of the zodiac sign readings, you guys. Clearly, I'm still uploading the shadow work readings for the zodiac signs for the elements. I uploaded earth sign. I'll be uploading fire today. Let's see, Gemini, I'll be doing air and the water signs probably Wednesday and Thursday, okay, for the shadow work readings. But I'm also going to be doing 2 other readings for you guys collectively for any of you guys who are single or looking for new love, okay? So we're going to do 2 different extra readings this week. We're going to do the singles and the new love coming in. You guys, don't forget to like, share. Like, shake. I don't even know where that came from, you guys. I apologize. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, do all the good stuff. Get this video in the algorithm so that it does find who it is intended for, okay? If you guys want to book a personal reading with me, I opened my books for September a few days too early, and I got kind of slammed, you guys. I apologize. My last week of September is still open. However, I am almost booked up, you guys. And so I do apologize. I only opened my books on the 1st, and so I kind of went against myself and opened a few days early. So I promise you guys, I will not open my books for October till October 1st, okay? If you want to book a personal reading, my email's in the description box. Just email me and I'll send you over a price list and we can go from there. If you want to donate to my channel, you guys, I've also provided my PayPal link as well as my Cash App handle. Donations are gladly appreciated here on my channel and they're much appreciated. All of the money goes back into my channel, okay? Let's see. I think that's pretty much it, you guys. So Gemini, let's go ahead and get into your reading. All right, let's see where your person's at. Let's see how they're feeling. So I am going to be clarifying with the not the Muse Tarot. I apologize. I'll be clarifying today with the Light Seers Tarot. And then I will be pulling the overall energy of your person using the Pinning Rose Love Oracle. Okay, so just 2 decks today. We will pull, I apologize. I take that back. We will be pulling overall ending energy with the Journey of Love 2 combination. Okay. All right. So let's go ahead and get this started. All right. Let's tap into your person's energy. Gemini, let's get this started. All right. Spirit, show me how Gemini's person of interest is thinking, where they're currently at. What are their current feelings? Show me Gemini's person of interest, please, and how they're feeling towards my Gemini. First up, we do have thinking of you. So clearly, Gemini, your person's thinking of you here, all right? They're thinking about all the emotions they have for you. They're thinking about the emotions you had for them. So you're heavily on their mind here, right? Gemini, what else do we have for you? We have your person also is feeling seduced. Okay, maybe they're feeling seduced by your energy. Maybe they're being seduced physically by someone else, all right? We will clarify all of these energies and dive deep into all of them, all right? Spirit, show me where else Gemini's person of interest is at. Yeah, I feel like someone has seduced your person, or at least they're crying out for you, telling you, hey, I've been seduced here, all right? There's definitely some lust going on in their situation. Whether this is how they feel for you again or for someone else, we'll have to clarify. But all in all, Gemini, your person definitely could be facing some, addictions. Maybe not. Maybe just feeling like they're facing some addictions or obsession. But yeah, look, Gemini, your person is saying that they will never forget. Okay, they will never forget what you did for them, how you made them feel, right? They're heavily thinking about the emotions and the way you have them feeling, okay? So it's definitely a positive energy of them really never forgetting the connection between you 2 here. Spirit, let's get 2 more cards for Gemini's person of interest, please. 2 more cards for Gemini's person of interest. Perfect. We have yes, and spy. All right. Maybe they have someone spying on you. Okay. Maybe they're spying on you. We'll clarify and find out. But yeah, there's definitely this energy of, you know, they're watching you. They're spying on you. Maybe this is physically. Maybe this is, you know, maybe they're driving by your house if they know where you live. Maybe they're just watching you on social media. Maybe they're asking people about you, you know, and kind of spying energetically, right? You know, clearly there's something, yes, coming through, whether this is, yes, they're coming to you. Yes, they know. Whatever this is, we will clarify each one of these energies, Gemini, and find out exactly what this is about, okay? Bottom of the deck, we do have untouchable. So I will say, I do feel like your person just knows that this is a divine connection or some form of divine connection, and knows that nothing can happen to this, right? Even in separation, or even in difficulties, or even during arguments, whatever your personal situation is with your person, Gemini, there's this sense of this connection not being, you know, again, it's untouchable. It feels like it can't be really broken, right? No matter what, no matter the damage that is done to it, it's still standing. Okay, so it is this energy of this connection being untouchable, or at least your, you know, your person feels that way. All right. So let's go ahead and start clarifying here. Like I said, I'll be using the Light Seers Tarot to clarify. Let's go ahead and cleanse the deck twice. Sorry, it's an older deck, you guys, so it's seen its usage. All right, let's go ahead and start this off. So we're gonna tap into your person's energy. All right, I'm gonna break through their barriers here. We have the Wheel coming up and the Ten of Wands. Okay, so I do see that your person is having a hard time, or maybe they feel that you're having a hard time releasing the burdens that someone has laid upon the other here. Okay. But there is a sense of still looking at the accomplishments within the failure, and just kind of allowing the universe to work here, whether it's for good or bad. So it's like feeling like even whoever's on the receiving end, like on the negative end of this, on the receiving the negative energy of this connection, it's like even, you know, there's this energy of the universe just kind of having things work out for you to help you, right? So regardless of the situation, there's an energy of confidence and opportunities within failures coming through, but still somebody carrying a lot of burdens, okay? Or at least maybe they feel like they've put the weight of, you know, the world on your shoulder here. It's kind of hard to pick up on right now. It's a little all over the place. I'm going to tell you, I feel a little all over the place. So Gemini, maybe you're dealing with someone who's very all over the place. We also have the Nine of Wands for the second break, and the Ten of Wands in reverse. So yeah, this is wanting a completion to the burdens they've caused. All right. Maybe they're really putting themselves through hell and torment in their head over these burdens that they've laid upon others. You know, I feel like it's like they packed all the luggage, and they packed all this shit and all this extra baggage from all their other situations, and then came and threw them on top of you. So they're having a lot of regrets here. Five of Wands energy for the last break, with the Ten of Wands energy. Yeah. So a lot of competition create a lot of burdens on you, or at least your person feels like that. All right. And I feel like also too, whatever this competition is, you know, whether this is just multiple people to choose from, you know, competition, whatever it is, you know, it's this energy of honestly your person feeling it too, right? Just tired of having to compete in their head with what choices to make, what choices are gonna, again, it's like this exhausting energy, right? Really feeling all over the place, but also feeling very exhausted, feeling more pulled all over the place. And that's why I'm feeling exhausted. Does that make sense? So let's go ahead and tap into this and see exactly where your person's at and exactly what it is they're feeling here, right? So let's start with this thinking of you, all right? Spirit, show me how Gemini's person is thinking of them, please. First up, we have the Magician. So they are thinking about manifesting with you, okay? They're thinking about the magic in this connection, the capabilities. They have a lot of will within this connection with you, right? It's like when they think of you, they want to take action towards you. They understand, you know, it's this, they're paying attention, honestly, okay? They're really paying attention here. There's this sense of really, you know, having this will to manifest with you, you know, this energy of really just going through everything and paying close attention and close detail to everything so that they can use it and craft with this skill that they have perfected, okay? And this is how they think about you here, straight up. Spirit, what else do we have for thinking of you, for Gemini's person of interest here? Conflicting energy, the Four of Swords. okay? So they're definitely conflicted within their mind state, but this is when they think about you, they're conflicted. It's like the second they think of you here, Gemini, it's like whatever situation they're in the 3D world, it's like all of a sudden you start to make them think that they can deserve better, or they deserve more, or that you can complete them. It's this energy of, again, being conflicted when they think about you. So in another way too, it's like, you know, if they're thinking about things not working out in their current situation, they're thinking about how it could work out with you. Or vice versa. You know, it could be on the negative end too. They could be thinking about, you know, some of your negative qualities and being conflicted, but knowing they're not happy, right? But knowing they also miss you. So it's, again, it's just this energy of being conflicted when they think about you, but they do want to manifest with you here. They want to create this magic connection between you two. Spirit, what else do we have with the thinking of you energy for Gemini? Spirit, what else do we have for the thinking of you energy for Gemini? Yeah, they're not clear though. You know, I feel like honestly, when they think about you, it makes them even more confused, right? Because maybe they let go of you here, or maybe they just never really, you know, fully have, you know, stepped up to commit to you. Okay, maybe you're dating this person and you're just confused where they're at, or maybe this is someone you haven't had communication with, because there's no communication, right? So I do feel like, you know, they think about you a lot, but when they think about you, they think about not having communication with you. They think about not being clear with you and not being certain, right? So it's, again, this energy of being conflicted, being very conflicted when it comes to you in their mental state, at least. All right. So right now, honestly, this energy of them thinking of you creates conflicts within their mental state, but it's a good conflict, okay, Gemini, because it's conflicting. Excuse me, my cats, I have to feed them. I haven't fed them yet. It's a conflicting energy in their mind state that leads to them either not creating a foundation or creating a foundation, right? It's like this is needed. This conflict within their mind state is needed. So they need to think of you here, all right? So let's take a look at the seduced. Spirit, why is this seduced here? Who seduced Gemini's person? You know, or were they seduced by Gemini? What's going on here, Spirit? Wow. Knight of Cups, new love, the star, wishes unfulfilled, right? Not being in the limelight, not having attention, not having, you know, dreams, or at least feeling a disconnect in the dream state. I feel like honestly here, your person was seduced in a way here, and this is actually reversed for you guys. Sorry. I keep forgetting to flip them for you guys. So the King of Cups here energy was seduced is your person honestly took action towards something that they thought was love here, and it was seduction. They were seduced. And so what's happening is they've been seduced, but they're still seeking, and you can look at this in a past tense, you know, energy, or a future tense, you know, I'm sorry, excuse me. You can look at this in a past energy, a current energy, or a future energy, right? In the past, this is, hey, look, they thought this connection or whatever seduced them was love. It wasn't love. So now they're in a current energy of wanting to communicate how they really feel to something that's a little bit more secretive, something that's away, right? But there's also the energy of knowing and feeling this knowing, even though they were seduced. So it's an interesting, you know, and regardless, it's an interesting, you know, energy, just because they were seduced, they thought something was love. And at the same time, this leads them to communication, wanting communication on love, like them opening up to their mind state about what love is, them communicating to themselves about what love is and what they deserve in this love. Sorry, that's why I was trying to get it out, but I couldn't explain it. I was having a hard time from what I was hearing and what I was trying to speak. The star in reverse, though, again, it was like everything that they had hoped for in this connection that they began, this connection they took action to, it didn't produce the way they had dreamed of, right? It didn't produce the way they thought it would. I also feel like there was a lot of attention seeking in this connection, whatever this connection was here. I don't know if I don't see that they cheated on you. Maybe this is just that energy of they never fully committed to you, or they never really even, you know, kind of came your way, really. I feel like more this is someone you haven't really had. I don't know if that makes sense. And that's not going to be for all of you guys, okay? For the rest of you guys, if it resonates, it resonates. But this is definitely an energy of someone being seduced and taking action towards a connection, and this connection doesn't fulfill them, okay? This connection is not what they dreamt it was. All right. So they do want to tell you they were seduced here. Spirit, let's get one more card. Spirit, let's get one more card for this seduced, please. Yeah, they didn't manifest. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, straight up. It is what it is. Those of you guys that your person's in a karmic relationship, there's your answer, okay? What is this lust here for, Spirit? Why is lust here? Okay, that card flew. Queen of Cups in reverse. So what happens is they become obsessed, right? Seduced, and it turns into lust, right? So they go after something that is very lusty, and it creates a separation with their emotions. It creates a separation with you, okay, Gemini? And so what happens is they lose this love, this nurturing love all over this lust, okay? So there's this disconnect when it comes to emotions. They don't feel these emotions with you. They just felt the lust of this action they took towards what they thought was lust, but wasn't lust, right? Dun, dun, dun. Things don't work out, doesn't manifest, and they realize the situation they're in is lust. So this makes them start to think about you, Gemini, right? It starts to make them think about the love that you gave them and how they don't have this love anymore because they chose lust. So they're conflicted whether or not to, again, be mature and take action, right? Whether or not to take action and be ambitious to the things that they want, to the things that they're passionate about, right? So it's definitely, again, of this lust. The choices they made with lust definitely conflicts them because now they don't know exactly what it is they want. The last time they thought it was love, it was lust, right? It was desire. It was sexual love. It wasn't unconditional love. It was just fun, right? It was sexually healthy, but it wasn't mentally healthy here because it wasn't the love that they thought it was, and they don't manifest. Wishes are unfulfilled, right? But they start to see this love that you had, this unconditional love that they had only felt through you. And so it was like this person comes in after you, or they choose something else other than you that, again, was lust. And so they start to really feel the absence of this that you gave them, this love. Right? So now we have the Queen of Wands energy conflicting, right? Whether or not to have bring back passionate feelings here. Okay. So again, I feel like they're just conflicted. They're a little scared here because the last time this lust led them astray. And matter of fact, they didn't realize it was lust. They thought it was love. So again, it's this energy of they're being very afraid of this intimate connection between you two, right? Spirit, why else is this lust here? One more card, please, Spirit. Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune. So I do feel like, too, there's good karma coming through, you know. I feel like regardless of how you look at this situation, Gemini, you know, Spirit wants you to know that even this lusty situation that was very seducing has them missing you and thinking of you and now acknowledging what it was that you gave, right? So even though they're still conflicted, and good karma is coming through for it. Because they're now acknowledging things in past tense and trying to change the way they were thinking or even change their actions. And because of this, Spirit comes in and says, okay, you know what? I see you trying. I see you changing. I see you recognize the difference between love and passion now. So I'm going to reward you, right? I'm going to give you something here. So then that's when I really feel like this person really changes their perspective and they start, you know, remembering, again, this love that you gave them. So it's this energy, Gemini, again, of them never forgetting. Spirit, what will they never forget? Show my Geminis what their person of interest will never forget. The Page of Pentacles. How they never even communicated to you, how they never worked with you. It's like they live that in their head a lot here. They think about the things that they didn't work hard on with you, how they didn't even take. It's like they literally will not forgive themselves here is what I'm really picking up with this energy. It's like they won't forget your love. They won't forget that you loved them when they never worked with you. They never even tried to start something new with you, Gemini, right? It's this energy of literally them never forgiving you and never forgetting what they did to you and what they missed out on. Straight up, Gemini. Spirit, what else for this? Eight of Pentacles, yeah, right? It's, again, they're conflicted, really, honestly, they're really conflicted here. I will say, though, there's movement, but they're just a little conflicted on whether to take action right away. Look, okay, the eights is all about going back through things and really evaluating, but also starting from scratch, right? So it's like it's basically the starting from scratch. Okay, so they want to start from scratch when it comes to these memories and whatever this is that you gave them, right? This love. So it's, again, them really going through everything in past tense really quick. It's going through a real quick throughout, or thorough throughout, or whatever it's called. You get what I'm saying? It's like they're going through everything really quick, and now they're wanting to start from scratch, right? This is all about taking action, taking power, taking motion, really grasping the opportunities, right? But because it's conflicting, this is telling me that they're dwelling on the past, right? They're thinking about the past. They're not forgetting it. They won't let go of what they've done. Does that make sense? So it conflicts them, right? Dwelling on the past stagnates them. They know they need to take this action. They know they need to start from scratch because they're not where they want to be, and they're thinking about the past. But again, this past they're dwelling on it here. All right. They're dwelling on it. That's exactly what this is. Spirit, let's get one more card for what is it they will never forget. Yeah, I'm telling you, they can't forget that they left you out in the cold, that they didn't work with you in any way or shape or form. They didn't try to start a family. They didn't try to share anything with you. They just left you abandoned here. Okay. So, again, it's because your love was so pure and unconditional, they're having a hard time forgetting themselves and forgetting how unconditional your love was because of the pain that they've caused you, or at least the pain they feel like they've caused you here. Spirit, why is yes here? Yeah. So yes, they are trapped within their mind state. Okay. They are in the mind of maniacs right now, or at least in this energy of telling you yes here. It's like you feel like they're trapped, right? You feel like they're trapped by their own thoughts. Two of Pentacles and the Hangman in reverse. Yeah. Look, they're telling you that they know they need to make a decision. Okay. They know they need to balance things out here, Gemini. But also to the Hangman's here in reverse. They're just not trusting their intuition. They're going against divine. They're going against the natural process of things, right? Or maybe they're not following divine, right? Maybe divine's pulling them saying, come on, and they're going against it here. Again, this is because they're trapped in this mind of maniacs mentality right now, right? So they know they need to make a decision, and they want you to know that it is a yes, okay? There's no doubt here in this. It's just that their problems are again, it's inner conflict. It has nothing to do with you, right? So they want you to understand that, yes, you're right. I'm going through shit. I am my own worst enemy. I am in this mindset of being trapped right now, right? Because I keep living in the past, right? I keep being conflicted and dwelling on the past instead of taking action. I know I need to take action. I know I need to make a decision, Gemini. Okay, so it is a yes. I know this. Yes, I will be making a decision. Yes, I will balance things out. But right now, I'm conflicted. I'm dwelling in the past. Therefore, I'm not trusting in divine. I'm going against divine. Okay, Gemini, so that's exactly where your person's at right here. All right, so it's like they know that they need to move forward. They know they need to take this action. They need to do it quickly. But right now, they're not seeing the opportunities. They're seeing the failures. What is this spying energy, Spirit? Show me why the I spy is here, why spying is here. Yeah, not again, change, right? So yeah, they're spying on you because you're changing, Gemini. Something in you is changing, and they're seeing that, or at least they're seeing this change. But I also feel like by them spying on you, Gemini, and you changing, it's making them want to change. Spirit, what else is this I spy for Gemini? What is this spying energy for Gemini? Wow. Okay, so it's a lot of cards, but honestly, I'm gonna take them. Okay. Because I saw what they were. And so it's like, yeah, wow, bottom of the deck, 8 of Wands. Interesting. There's so much union coming into place. Okay. It may take some time, but there's a lot of energetic frequency of literally a lot of unions taking place. Okay. Gemini, you're the third reading I've done today. And all of you guys, Aries, Taurus, and now you, Gemini, have all pretty much had communication coming. Or at least I know Taurus. So if you have Taurus in your chart, Gemini, definitely check out the Taurus reading, okay? Matter of fact, I'll put the Taurus reading for those of you guys who do have Taurus in your chart, or maybe you're dealing with the Taurus. I'll put the Taurus link up here in this corner for you guys, okay? But yeah, so there's definitely some communication grounding this energy here. At least this yearn to communicate, this want to communicate. And again, eights is all about that fast power, right? Grasping opportunities. And this person wants to grasp the opportunity to communicate with you very intimately here, okay? Wants to take action towards intimacy, wants to take action and power towards this intimate connection with you. And this is grounding this entire reading right now, okay? So I'm clarifying spying, right? What happens when they're spying on you, Gemini? Well, they start to see this union that should be, this union they feel, this union that they know exists, this soulmate energy, okay? Could be twin flame energy, depends on your belief and if you believe you're on a twin flame journey or not, right? That's not for everyone. But for those of you guys, regardless, twin flame or not, this is your person, Gemini, really acknowledging this union between you two here, and really thinking about this union. Okay. I also feel like they're spying on you here. Okay. So whatever they're seeing, it makes them think about you and them together even more. But unfortunately, with this Three of Wands energy in reverse, there's no new beginnings right now. Okay. There's no new intimate beginnings because of possible third-party situations. All right. Or also maybe they see you in a third-party situation, or even just living your life and outer influencing, or outer influence, you know, again, you're changing here. So your circle has changed, the way you're doing things has changed, and they're seeing this. So it makes them really think about you in this connection, right? It really makes them think about what they've lost here with the Six of Wands energy in reverse. This is lots of wands on the table. So lots of fire energy, okay? So maybe even check out the Aries reading, right? Because again, there was communication even in the Aries reading, and with as much fire energy that's on the table too, maybe something in that fire reading, I mean, the Aries reading will resonate with you because again, this is this energy of them spying on you and really feeling like they've lost here. Okay, they've lost all sense of intimacy. They've lost all sense of, you know, just everything. The thing that sets their heart on fire, what it is they crave for, what is it that they wish for, they want, right? It's definitely an energy of just feeling like they've lost this all. What have they lost? The Ten of Cups. Right? It's like they know that their wish fulfillment, they don't have. The traditions that they wanted to share, they don't have. The family, the home, the cars, the business, everything they wanted, they don't have. The love within the union, they don't have. They don't have the love, that unconditional love that they wanted. Okay? So they know here, they see this, all right? Again, bottom of the deck with the Eight of Wands, they do want to communicate this to you. They really do, okay? Now, whether or not they're going to take action is hard to say at this, you know, at this point. I am going to be doing extended readings starting next week where we will actually dive into the possible outcome and all that stuff. I will be using Patreon. You guys definitely follow me on Instagram. I'll be announcing all the information over on Instagram when it comes to my Patreon account. Plus, I'll mention it, obviously, in next week's reading, too. And I'll put a link in the description box for those of you guys who don't check out Instagram, okay? But the extendeds, Patreon's monthly. It'll be $10 a month, you guys, and you'll get unlimited extendeds. But again, this person wants to communicate. Okay, this person literally is taking action or trying to no longer be conflicted when it comes to taking action towards this intimate connection or towards communicating, you know, towards taking their power and taking motion and actually grasping this opportunity of a connection. Okay, so let's go ahead and get ending energy before we go. I am going to be using the Journey of Love and the Journey of Love 2 combined here. This is just something for you to kind of go home on, something for you to think about when it comes to this person and this connection, okay? Something to remember about this connection here. Spirit, show me what I need to see and show my Geminis what they need to see when it comes to their person of interest, please. One card, please, Spirit. One card. Oh, I thought something flipped, sorry. One card, Spirit, for Gemini. Thank you. Yeah, look, ascending, number 8, right? Another number 8. Gemini, that is really significant, okay? That's a shitload of 8s on the table. We have a conflicting 8, the 8 of Swords, 8 of Pentacles. We have this 8, that's 3 8s, okay? 8, 16, 21, 2 and 1 is 3, Gemini, new beginnings, all right? So take this as a sign as completion to a sense, right? Number 8 is all about ascension. This person knows that this is a spiritual love. They know. And it's not only spiritual, but it's special. And it has a special purpose, and they understand this. This is them ascending into a spiritual, energetic realm and feeling the frequency of this connection and feeling the frequency. Again, I feel like the only thing that kind of, and this is why this is the hangman and conflicting energy. The only thing conflicting them is when they trust or not trust in divine, in this powerful feeling, right? But again, all this takes place, Gemini, so that they can have this ascension, so that they can fully embrace this special connection. So number 8s are going to be a huge sign for you. You should be seeing lots of 8s, 8, 8, 8, 8, right? 21, 3, definitely just being, you know, being on the lookout for 3s, 8s, 21, you know. So with that being said, Gemini, that's all I have for you guys. Let me know in the comments down below how this resonates with your situation. All right, let me know how this works out for you, how this situation unfolds, right? Sorry, you guys, these readings have really exhausted me, and this reading especially took a lot of energy out of me. I don't know why. Maybe your person is just, again, feeling really drained here. But again, Gemini, that's all I have for you guys, all right? I love you guys. Stay blessed. Blessed be, and I will see you guys next week. Bye.